Hey everybody, I'm going to switch over to the drawing tab and we will get started with the stream. My guest today is Frexel, who you will see on screen. That's the chicken on your left.
Hello!
Alright.
I got big! I'm big!
Yeah, we've increased Frexel's size to a decent size.
I'm so big right now.
Right.
I have achieved maximum largeness.
Excellent. That's the way we like our chicken.
Hello!
Alright. So I'm going to try to fit this canvas a little bit better on here so we can see all of it.
Huh.
And there we go. Yeah, something like that. Because there are a few extra details that were hidden from when I was doing a different stream.
Oh!
Alright. That's pretty good. Okie dokie. So now you can see what we've doodled so far. And hey, Major Lampshade. I hope everybody's having a good Easter. But yeah, joining us today is frexelnexen. Sorry, I always want to say frexelnexen.
No, you're not the only one.
But yeah, she, if you ever watched on Twitter, does all kinds of art and sketches and things of that nature. So I thought it would be nice to do an agi together.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have not prepared the collab command, but I'm going to do it right now so that I can link everybody to your channel.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. Give me just 1 minute, and I'll get it ready.
I'm not good at introductions, but M Frexel, M Chicken.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I got you. Hey, what more does one need to...
Yes, play game, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
That's about it. And if this is your first time on the channel, anybody, I am AIM, former Demon Duke. I take the edge off everything by doing some streams on Twitch. And that's what we're doing today. Okay, I've got your account there, and I'm going to link it in chat real quick. If you're not already following Frexel, be sure to do that here. Alright, and today, I did have a theme prepared, or we can just do whatever. Do you want to do a theme? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nothing particularly creative. I was just thinking, since I sort of slept on it myself, if you wanted to do like a spring theme, you could either roll into Easter with that, or maybe like spring clothes, or whatever you feel like. Just sort of a springy thing. Okie dokie. We'll do it. Gotcha. Boof, and then it all disappeared. Thanos snapped.
Yep, bye.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I just did really.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay. Go give me a corner. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm going to try to think of what do I want to draw that's Easter-y. Or maybe springy. I've got an idea. Let's work. One thing I'm actually intending to do this upcoming week is switch back to my, what would you call it, my kind of summery, springy look. So I'm going to be leaving away the jacket and the long sleeves and going back to my old polo look.
Oh, sweet!
Yep. Since it is the season after all.
Tis the season to be
warm.
Sweater.
To wear a striped sweater, you said?
Yeah.
Is it? One with the collared turtleneck? That's the kind. I got you. For some reason I'm having a hard time drawing on my layer. What's going on?
Punch it! It's the only way!
Punch the keys.
Yeah.
For God's sake. What's going on here? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, for some reason I'm stuck on nothing coming out. What's going on here?
Tis the season for reasons.
Reasons?
The reasons!
The reasons. I see. Oh boy, I'm having a hard time with this. What's going on?
No!
What would I be doing that is causing my pen to not come out?
The accidental soft hardness thing, like I did, but different.
Oh, really? Did you just...
I did. I did it backwards. I asked it to do, make me push really hard to make anything happen, and I was like, wait, no.
Oh.
I fixed it.
Yeah. What's going on here? Let me... not going to be much of a drawing stream if I can't get anything drawn.
No.
Let me see.
We used up all the power during the pre-stream doodles.
Yep. Unfortunately. Give me one moment. What I'm going to do is temporarily hide the AGI display just a moment while I fix this up. And I will be right back with it. Oh, I've still got a Christmas. I've still got a Christmas tree in the background here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It was hidden by the canvas, so I didn't see it. But yeah, I had this up for Christmas, and I forgot about it.
Oh my god.
Christmas at Easter.
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is just relaunch the link and try reloading in and see if that works. Let's see. Alright, go back to OBS. And...
Hope OBS doesn't crash while you try to click it and redirect it to a specific browser window and pray.
Correct, yes. Let's see. Did that fix anything? Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know why that happened, but looks like we're good now. Sweet. Alright. If you're drawing Easter Bunny aim, then I shall draw Easter Bunny Frexel.
Okay.
I've drawn Frexel a couple of times from third-person view. I mean, like three-fourths view. I'd like to try doing it from front view, but it's a different task.
I understand.
Let's see. Front view.
Here, I'm also here. See?
Oh, I see. You're also in the picture. Indeed. Frexel chicken comes in many different forms.
Yes.
This is but
why?
one.
Yeah. Listen, I have been given too much power. I think I have like 10 different models.
Nice. Are they different like PNGs or Live 2D? Or?
I have 2 Live 2Ds. One was done by somebody who actually knows what they're doing, and their art is absolutely gorgeous. The other one was made by me.
Oh, I see. I got you.
And then the rest are Blender and 3D. I did those.
Nice. Man, I wish I could work in Blender. That's it feels like more and more people are picking it up and doing 3D art of their VTuber selves. It's always impressive to see.
I learned Blender before Live 2D, and therefore Live 2D hurts my brain way too much.
I see. Gotcha. I did manage to teach myself, mostly teach myself. A few friends gave me like some really good references for how to learn Live 2D, and I'm still not like a master at it, but it does make you feel a little bit godly when you put in your own like parameters. Right. It's a really good feeling to see everything kind of finally move the way you wanted it to. It's very nice.
Pads. Okay, so just pads and shoes. I got one.
Yeah. Because early on, when I was actually just getting started with VTubing, one of my main goals was so I knew I wanted to. I was basically drawing art and playing games anyway, so I figured, why don't I just put that on stream? And
I just do it.
Yeah, and in the process, I'll kind of get more familiar with Live 2D because it's something I want to use in my drawing anyways.
Yeah.
And that worked out fairly well. It's been good for just other animations and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah. When you got into streaming, did you have anything that sort of inspired you to get into VTube?
No, I liked the ability to hide. That was always very cool.
I see. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I wouldn't want to stream as myself either, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I was just like, that would make me way too uncomfy. So I could hide and be a... Listen, this lets me be cute.
Yeah, I understand.
They're like, what are your goals as a VTuber? And I would just answer cute.
Yep. A perfectly valid motivation, yeah. I think so. Because who has not wanted to become anime or become cartoon if you...
Yeah!
It's lots of fun. You can make lots of expressions that you can't with your fleshy face.
Yeah, My
That's hilarious.
disgusting fleshy fat.
Well, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright. Do a little face like this. I think I may have given you a little bit heavier bangs than you usually have, but that's okay.
It doesn't. Listen. I forget to tell this to people, but take liberties. I literally don't care.
Gotcha. I understand.
Half the time, I don't even. Half the time, it's not the same every time, and I don't even use a color picker for my own crap. I'm just like,
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's cool.
I always tell everybody that you're never going to draw me any less consistently than I draw me. So
Right? Then I don't. So.
Right. So just go for it.
Yeah, like have fun. Seriously, it's no stress. As long as you don't forget the stupid ear wings and the stupid crown, it's fine.
Yep.
Everything else, I don't care.
Exactly. Nice. Cool. Are you one of those people who's always thinking like, if you were a different type of VTuber, like if you were a different animal, what would you be?
Oh, I would be a rat.
Oh, okay, so a rat would be the backup. I see.
Yep.
Interesting.
I like rats. I used to have rats as pets, and it's a childhood nickname. So.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Is that because you just liked rats, or was there some other?
I'm small.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. I know a certain there's an Umineko character everyone always compares to a rat, so that's what made me think of it.
Oh.
But that's a very fun character. If I wasn't a demon, then I guess I would. I've actually been thinking about making an alternate angel version, and I might do that soon.
Cool.
Just the thing that originally got me thinking about it was there was another artist, Splat Art Rat, who had drawn me as an angel, and it was a very cute design. But it made me think there are actually some people who I've talked to before who were a little nervous about doing stuff with me because I am a demon. So they see me and they think, well, this guy's going to be like edgy, or he's going to be like
A degen.
yeah, a degen or something like that. And I thought, well, maybe if I had an angel alt form, I could like go in their streams too.
Yeah, angel. Oh, motor lampshade like that. I can read. Stop it. Shut up. Listen, the chat's on the other monitor. I can't. I'm blind.
No, it's fine. You're good. Oh, right. I feel a little bit, you're doing a full body. I think I'm going to expand mine a little bit more.
Don't worry about it. I never do them, so I've been trying to do them. Oh wait,
no, that's
you know
good.
this. You know this.
No, that's good. I'm sort of the same way. I've been trying to do a little bit more, because when I draw, I think my output's pretty good, but I just draw like shoulders up over and over and over again. So yeah. I kind of need the practice too.
Right, and I just draw blobs forever. So.
See. Yeah. So
whoa! If you go fast on this thing, it renders your lines as like. Let me do it again. No, come on, do it again. Okay, it's not doing it now. It's ignoring me.
What'd you get?
It was making it all angular when I was trying to draw a circle. I thought it was because I was too fast. I think it was just because it was thinking about life.
I see. I've got a weird sort of like dead zone in my tablet where if I try to draw on it, it'll make my line just a big squiggle, and it's the most frustrating thing in the world. I need to replace it. But I
can't figure it out, but I guess because I draw in one freaking spot on this thing. There's like a whole bunch of scratches and stuff dead center, and then the rest is just immaculate, and I'm like, that's probably not good.
I see. I don't know what that would be.
But yeah, I want to draw not blob stuff. That would be nice. That's what made me post that whole thing about, hey, post your thing so I can make not blob, and then I haven't touched anything.
I got you. Well, at least you've got all the the options there for later.
Yeah.
You can do it whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was thinking about doing it in the sketchbook, and so I brought a pen over to the sketchbook where I sit, and then I continued to not touch it.
Gotcha.
The struggle.
It's okay. You'll get around to it when you're good and ready.
Yeah. Then I'll be awesome.
Let's see. Lampshade said it could be the pen tip making this squiggle. That is true. Although I think it's like...
Oh.
It's like whenever... I know exactly where the spot is. It's like about 1/5 away from the right side. So if I ever want to fix it, the way I do is I actually move my canvas so that the same part of the tablet is like referencing a different part of the screen. So I have a way around it, but it's just not particularly convenient. Unfortunately. Let's see. I wanted to draw a special Easter picture, but I just have not had time. But we're drawing Easter pictures right now, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's all good. Right, I need to draw more hair for this prize.
Just basically, like, think about it like a chia pet, and that's where there's hair for everything.
Gotcha.
Very
Yeah. We like a fluffy frex.
Yeah.
Oh.
I fluffy forever.
Nice.
People are like, how do I do the hair? I'm like, just keep drawing more hair. You nailed it.
Right. Sweet. I got
You did it.
Let's see. I might need to go just a little bit smaller so I can fit the feet on here. Let's outline it again. Go to transform. And shrink her down. Oh, hey, Lucy.
What happened?
Good to see you, Lucy. I know Lucy was doing an art stream today as well, and I hope that went well. I'm going to quickly shut you out.
Hello, Raiders.
For everyone who doesn't know, I am the former Demon Duke, AIM. Today we're taking the edge off with a little art, and my guest today is Frexel.
Hi.
Frexelnexen.
I'm Frexel.
Yeah, so we're doing a shout out for Lucy.
Why?
There we go. If you haven't checked out Lucy, be sure to do so. They were doing a little bit of art earlier, and I saw a little bit of the previews on Twitter. Only able to get 2 drawings done because Body is yelling at you to sleep. Well, I know that. Yeah, sleep as you need. In fact, I think that Easter evening is like the perfect napping condition, at least for me. It's so cozy. Very nice stuff.
Sleeping is one of my special gifts.
Gotcha. Yeah, we love sleep here on AIM Channel.
Yes.
Right now my sleep schedule's a bit out of whack because
No.
whenever I have days off, I just ruin my whole sleep schedule.
Yep. Ain't that just the way?
That's just the way. There we go. Actually, it's a little bit of a pattern here, isn't it? Let me try to do that pattern.
Oh, cabling is hard. Sheriff actually I was watching him do cables, and it's kind of just like a braid, but on your shirt.
Yep. That sounds like the right way to do it. I've got one character in my VN who has like heavily braided hair, and I'm like, why did I do this?
Crap! I can't keep this up.
Right. What a design choice. That's right. There we go. Who needs sleep when you can become? Alright. That's right. That's what we're choosing to do today. Although I've seen some people, there actually have been some sleeping streams I've seen before, which is a bit of a wacky idea. I don't think I would be able to do it. What happened? I accidentally opened a tab. My bad.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We're all good. Back to the alright. But yeah, I saw one streamer who had turned on like some cartoons, and so they just had cartoons playing while they slept.
I think when people are doing the crazy 24-hour streams, I am always surprised when people don't sleep. I'm like, are you crazy?
Okay.
Just do that, or like put on old clips or something while you're sleeping if it's that important that you stay online. But go to bed.
Right. I mean, I heard you said you've streamed up to 12 hours before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep. For
I
me,
was absolutely brain mushed by the end of it, but I took 10, okay, it was 5 minutes for lunch, and then I took 15 minutes to eat supper, but like I stopped to take care of myself.
I see. Yeah,
But
that's
I don't get the whole like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and suffer. Like, get sleep and shit. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody, like, okay, you'll get a couple giggles as you become absolutely brain dead from lack of sleep and whatever, but like after that it gets kind of worrisome.
Yeah, no, I get you. For me personally, I'm a little bit old, and so when I get to like 3 hours, I feel like I've done a very complete stream, and the longest I've done is probably about 5 or 6.
Nice.
I'm not quite the stamina streamer, unfortunately.
Don't worry about it. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm older than you because I'm pretty sure I'm older than most people.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, I won't get into it too much since we probably shouldn't talk about it. I got you. Gotcha. But that's fine. That's fine.
I actually, it's always funny to me when I'm just like, dude, I'm older than you. And they're like, what? And I had one person go, hey, are you a minor? And I just about freaking died. I was like, it's the voice, isn't it?
Yeah. People online think I'm a lot younger than I am just because the way I chat, I think, makes me look like not as old as I am.
I understand.
Man, lately, because I've been trying to, promote my Danganronpa VN a little bit, I've been trying to get into some Danganronpa communities, and these people are just extremely young. And I feel like
to go now.
Right, I feel like I'm talking a completely different language from them. It's very tricky.
Okay, right? I'm just like I can't.
Yeah.
Can I good? But are you a minor? I only mine or a child come.
Or a child come, gotcha.
Or a child comes.
I never knew how to pronounce it.
Me either. That's why I butchered it. I butchered it and I hoped.
Gotcha. Oh boy. Thinking about. Minecraft, you said?
Now I should. Yeah, they got me thinking about Minecraft. I'm like, I like Minecraft. I should play Minecraft.
See. I'm the one person I know who's never played Minecraft before.
Oh,
no.
It's okay.
Gotcha.
I understand.
I see.
So some people are like, oh well, how can you not like it? I'm like, some people it's not their bag. They don't like it.
Gotcha.
I like it.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a hard time with like crafting games. I feel like my attention span may not be good enough for them because I just don't play games as long as some people like. I play it just a little while and then I'm kind of had what I want out of it. Yeah.
Right, I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. At least that's the way I often am.
I'm bad at like most platformers or games that require like motor skills. so I like the yay numbers go up RPGs. Do simple tasks a bajillion times. This makes me feel good. I did it.
Yeah. I see. Oh, I gotcha. Man, I used to play a ton of RPGs, and I have not done so in quite a while. I don't know.
What's your favorite?
Favorite RPGs? My all-time favorite RPG is my most nostalgic RPG, which would be Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinestro.
I know of it. I've never played it, and it's been on my list.
Yeah, if you like those old school kind of like
Yes.
SNES era, Super Nintendo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to play Legend of Gaia one day, and no one will stop me.
Legend of Gaia. I haven't.
Yeah.
Don't think I've played that.
It was the first RPG I'd ever seen. I was at a friend's house, and their mom was sitting in their little living room with this tiny little CRT, with a SNES, playing a game, and she goes, "Hey, do you guys know the answer to this puzzle?" And we both were like, "No." She goes, "Well, here. let me show you these 2 rooms, and you tell me the difference. And we were like, we can't figure it out. And the solution was his hair was blowing in one room and not the other, so the answer was wind.
Ooh, that's tricky.
That's freaking cool.
Nice.
And the whole, like, my whole life, like, I didn't know what the title of the game was or anything. So later in life, you know, when I was on the computer and I was like, oh my gosh, what is the game with the thing and the guy in the wind and the hair? And they're like, oh yeah, no, it's literally the guy. I was like,
Nice.
I should play it. The first time I ever said RPG.
Sweet.
I was a small child.
Yeah, I felt that way with so whenever I was growing up, I just pretty much had the hand-me-downs from my older brothers, and a lot of their hand-me-downs were, you know, platformers and action type games. And so the first time I got to play an RPG was some people knew we had like a Super Nintendo, and they were like, we have all these extra games, and you know, you guys are kids, you must want games, right? And I'm like, yeah.
Is that a question? Yes.
Right. So they gave me a bunch of like RPG games like Lufia 2 and Final Fantasy 6, and it was a fantastic time. I learned that I learned the great joy of games that have a story. It was quite fun.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to mail this in. I'm not even going to fix it.
No,
I'm not going to sit here and agonize over hands.
Hey, I'm impressed that you did a sketch layer to begin with. I have a hard time making myself do that, to be honest. Let's see. I think I'm going to do some colors real quick.
Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Oh.
Do you have a puppy who's making a visit?
Oh, I have 2 dogs, and he's over here being like, hey, I require sustenance. Did you forget? It's been half an hour, and,
It's been a half hour. Sheesh.
They don't remember what food looks like, and... Maybe
boy.
I will go sustenate them. Pet the pup. I will. He's right here. Yeah.
The puppy.
Hi. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're so tall. Hi. Hi.
Man, I love pets, but I just I've never taken care of one myself, other than like a family pet. But ever since a long time ago, I haven't had my own.
Aw, we've got 2 dogs and a cat, and I'm good at taking care of them. Not so good at taking care of plants. Button, since you're in chat, do you want me to get the puppies, or could you get the puppies?
If you need to take a break, I'm perfectly fine.
I know, but I'm just... but also dogs.
I get you.
I could do it. He's probably really comfy. I got it. Don't do it. Don't get up. Don't get up. I got it. He's in the other part of the house.
No worries.
No, I will write B. I'm on the eraser land. That will work.
Whatever you gotta do.
Brib.
Brib.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, don't go more.
No worries.
Coffee pop, yeah. The cat is also just like, oh yes, food time. I'm going to act like I'm not really excited. I totally am.
Right. Cats have to play it cool.
Yeah, he's just like, no, this is awesome. Great. I didn't, I wasn't hungry or anything, but...
Ever since Garfield set the standard for them, they've just had that expectation.
Right? Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, I can't, it's hard to make myself look like I don't have a brain with only one eye. Instead of 2 eye.
I think it's a rather good shaken expression. Looks good to me. Alright.
Oh my god, wait, you do have a nose.
That's true. But you can draw me with or without. It's up to you.
No, I'm doing it. We're doing the nose.
Alright. No.
There it is.
You know, I was recently looking at a picture where someone had drawn like several characters together, and I was thinking to myself what a fantastic nose style they had. And so I'm thinking I want to try to, incorporate some of that into my own art, but
Yeah.
You will see the fruits of that in the near future, I think.
Sweet.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm the sort of artist who's like always on the hunt and on the grind and like trying to improve. But every now and then I just sort of find something that works.
Right? You're just like, I'm inspired now. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I am not. People are like, you gotta practice, and I'm like, I don't want to though.
right. Like if it
requires effort that I don't want to do right now.
yeah. If it feels like I'm doing reps, I just feel like it's not fun for me yet.
Right. It's like I'm gonna sit here and cry because these gesture drawings aren't perfect, and you know what? I've realized about myself that if I sit there and I get super sad about that, I don't want to draw, so I'm just gonna wing it for the rest of my life.
Exactly. Or at least that's the way I am.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I probably will never learn how to draw clothes properly.
That's okay. I do.
Forever.
I have been using like a lot of reference pictures and things like that, but as far as like the technique, there's always more to learn,
I'd I'll get sad and be like, oh, I want to improve, but at the same time, I know that I'm not going to put in the effort.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you even sad about this?
You pick your battles.
You fool! You absolute walnut!
It's all good. Alright, so let's see.
Yeah! Thank you, Major Lampshade.
Mm-hmm.
You're Pog.
Major Lampshade is pretty pog. I gotta agree.
Extremity Pog.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, are your eyebrows blackish or are they blue?
They're black. Again, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're black. Because it's easier to, when you're trying to push expressions, I'm too lazy to be like, oh, let me get the right color. I'm just like, no, make it the same color as mine. I don't care.
Makes sense.
The Poganist. Yes.
Nice.
You understand.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Put foot into shoe. Insert foot into shoe.
Nice. I always wear loafers, both to my work and in character. So.
Awesome. Hey, it's important to be comfy. I don't understand the whole, you need to be as uncomfortable as possible.
Right.
Like, I'm already uncomfortable mentally. Let me be comfortable physically.
Exactly. There we go. Looking good. So how are your streams looking for the upcoming week? You got anything special planned?
Well, I'm absolutely terrified because they voted for Baba as you tomorrow, and I have not enough brain cells for that.
Oh yeah, I've watched people stream it before, and I'm always like, you have to be a darn genius to get through.
Right? And I cannot brain on a good day. How do you think we're going to do this?
Well, I wish you luck. I'm sure you'll.
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of the few things I'm like, backseat me. Like, if I ask for help me, please. I don't want to be stuck here frustrated feeling like I'm dumber than a sack of hammers, please.
Gotcha. No, I definitely understand that feeling. I was doing a Helltaker on stream not too long ago, and
that game looks hard.
Yeah, well, it varies. Sometimes it's like your brain clicks and you do it like right away, and then sometimes, as was the case here, I went through like 30 or 40 times before I finally got. But it's still a fun game. I recommend everybody.
Yeah, it looks like I mean the jumpies anyway. Looks like Crypt of the Necrodancer?
Yeah, I know.
Like the Hoppies, at least.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Yeah, they've got that similar type of like layout to how you're moving through, and your character's like jamming a little bit, but it's what they do is like limit your number of moves, and you have to solve the. You have to try to get to the end before you run out of moves. It's kind of the way.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Pretty fun game there.
Yeah. I feel like it would make me sad. I'll skip that one.
That's okay. If you're not into puzzles, then I would definitely understand.
I am, but not ones that like require too much of my brain, which I think that would.
Oh man, when you talk about puzzles that require too much of your brain, Lufia 2 was a terrible childhood game for that reason, because the puzzles in Lufia 2 are like notorious, just like choking her on how, I mean, for kids, you've got like, there's one puzzle that actually made like the top #1 worst puzzle for like SNES RPGs, and it's an optional puzzle in the game, but it takes no less than like 40 something moves of a slider puzzle to finish.
Not slider puzzles.
It's nuts. There's so many just ridiculous puzzles in that video game.
Wow.
It's a really good video game, but the puzzles are just like challenging. Good gracious.
Oh my gosh, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, but aside from Baba, like the thing is, I wasn't like, hey, you guys pick what I play. It was, I'm torn between playing Final Fantasy VII more, Baba, or starting Aviary Attorney. I was like, help me decide, because I can't flip a coin with 3 items.
I got you. Oh boy. So everybody cursed you to puzzles.
Yep, I was like, alright, cool.
Gotcha.
But so we'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll do Rune Factory some more on Tuesday, and then we'll do more Final Fantasy VII. We got out of Midgar in like 6.5 hours. I was actually pretty proud.
Nice. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, but
it was good. I mean, I might be talking through nostalgia goggles, but it's good.
No, hey, if you enjoy it, then don't worry about one way. Nice. My experience with Final Fantasy is not as extensive as it should be. I've really actually only finished Final Fantasy VI, and
really?
Yeah, and then like a bunch of others I've started, but I never quite finish them. Yeah, I don't know.
I understand. For me, I've beaten 7 and 9, but I have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 11, 12. Not 13 because I love myself too much, and 14. But like, I've only beat 2 of them. I've gotten right to the end to a couple of them, but the final dungeon in 3 is absolute freaking BS. And the rest of them, I like get right to the end, and then like I get distracted by something, and then I have to start over.
No, I understand. Oh boy, yeah. You're doing better than me though. I think the closest other one I got, what was it? Man, my experience is just really limited. I tried Final Fantasy IV several times, and I always just kind of like brick wall on it. I'm just not that good at it. So,
it's okay.
I've probably completed more Dissidia games than actual Final Fantasy games at this point.
Bro, let's go. I finished 1. And then we got halfway through 2, and I just was like, I don't like this. I don't like the characters in it, and I know it's lame. It's lame of me. I didn't like 3 at all. Like I read about it, and I like looked at it, and I'm like, I do not like this main character. He's a jerk, and I don't like that. And then 4 came out on Switch, and I fucking died because I love Velvetorez with all of my heart, and he's the greatest ever. I love him.
Gotcha.
He's so stupid. Yes.
Oh,
and then I also have 5, but again, the only one we've beaten is 1.
I gotcha. The theater rhythm games are also pretty fun. I like all the music and all that stuff. Very fun.
Yeah, I love those. I wish they would somehow come out with one for the Switch, but I don't know how they would do it. I need it for my entire me.
Yeah. I think they could finagle it one way or another if they try. I hope that's still on the horizon, that they'll do another one. Although if they do another one, they might do it with like a bunch of microtransactions. So
there were a couple in Curtain Call.
Oh yeah, there was DLC and stuff. That's true.
Yeah. They brought in stuff from Mystic Quest. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, my friend was very jazzed about that because he's a weirdly big Mystic Quest fan.
I understand. I have a friend like that too. He's like, "Oh my god, it's Benjamin!" I was like, "Oh, let's go."
Yep.
Final Fantasy 2 is garbage. Yeah, the mechanics are kind of borked. Listen, one time I went left at the beginning of the game, and then I got wiped, and I was like, "Okay, you're gonna be like that?"
Oh boy.
Yeah, kick my butt.
There was one RPG, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, for the PlayStation, yeah, and it was very fun to play. But I got to the very end, and I was a kid. I was so bad at RPGs. I don't know what I did, but I was at the end. I was maximum level possible that I could be, and I still couldn't beat the final boss.
Oh god,
So,
I wonder if there was a gimmick.
probably it's also very likely that like I just built my characters wrong. So like even if their levels were the right level, I probably was like putting stuff into their dump stats that they didn't need or like stuff like that.
Whoops. Yeah.
I was not a very good RPG fan.
I never played Eternal Blue because I couldn't find it, but I've beaten Lunar like 3 times. I love Lunar with all of my heart.
Nice. Yeah, it's a great franchise. It's a shame it kind of fell off the rails at the
with the fucking prequel and or the third one.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I remember being like, "What have you done? What have you done to my child?"
Yeah, that ticked off a lot of people, unfortunately. And some people defend Lufia. Was it Ruins of Lore? But that one kind of grinds my gears a little bit. It was really hard. I mean, like annoying to play, and it does not play anything like the others.
I think that was similar with. Now I've never played the first 2 Golden Suns, but I did play the third one, and even I, only knowing the plot of the first 2 games and not actually playing them, I was like, "This is garbage," and I can feel it in my soul.
Okay, I get you. I did play the first one. I didn't play the others though.
I got to the end of the 3rd game, and it was one of those, this was the last boss? The game's over now? Which, like, that is very unusual to feel in an RPG.
That's true.
Usually you're just like, yeah, I know this is the definitely final dungeon. I
Yeah,
know stories.
usually
Stories coming to an end.
Yeah, the game has been going for so long, and like you're actually kind of ready for the wrap up in most RPGs by the time it's there.
And then that one was just like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, what?
Okay. That's unfortunate.
We're done now. The game's over. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't really want to play anymore anyway, so that works out. This Frexel I'm drawing makes me think of is codename Kids Next Door. I feel like for some reason her body shape is kind of that way. I don't know. I don't know why. It's kind of got that look to it a little bit. Nice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
If I could embody number 3, I would.
Nice.
I love her.
Fond's nostalgia. Well, let's see. Now I might draw a little Easter myself to go with it. Or maybe I'll draw an Emil here. That would be good. Let's draw an Emil.
I'm going to flub these colors just like I do everything else in my life.
That's okay. Just like you said, any colors are fine.
Right. It's like, just make an attempt. Everything's good. Wait a second, there's no fire out here. Well, I guess the...
That's funny. That's one of the most common things that I forget when I draw myself too. Is I draw myself just bald with no fire at all.
I'm like, wait. Well, I could add the fire with colors, not.
Yeah, that's true. I usually don't line the fire. I just kind of like go crazy with some colors.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Layer's locked. Well, no shit. That's why I locked it. No, I was actually kind of hoping to find a... Oh, there's a lock opacity button. Okay, got it.
Cool. Oh boy. There's so many tools that I don't use that I probably should. I end up winging a lot of things that I later find out. Like, for instance, just this, less than a year ago, I learned about, like, the mirror tool. So that I can start drawing things, like, symmetrically for, like, sprites and stuff.
I did the same thing. I'm just like, I've never used this. I probably should have. It would have made things a lot easier.
Exactly. Let's see.
Stress a break.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, recently one of my viewers was getting on me about, I was like talking about how I'm cramped and everything like that, and they were like, well, have you tried taking a stretch break? I'm like, no.
No.
I'll do a little stretch.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, man.
Thank you, but ow. Hands, stretch your hands.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Hands.
It really does make a big difference.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, actually, this is my first stream where I have a stretch break redeem and a hydrate redeem, so that people
There you go.
so that people can help me out.
Yeah. I don't have that many points, so I would throw some at that. Wait a second. I need you to close your eyes, Aim.
Okay, closing my eye. Let me know when to open.
Don't open them. That noise doesn't mean anything.
Okay, wait, I think I know.
Okay, you can open them now.
Alright. Boy, I wonder what happened during that brief time where I had my eyes.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No worries.
The horrible thing where you're just like, how am I not following you yet?
No, it's okay. I find that out on the daily with all kinds of people.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh?
No worries. You know, I think I heard another little beep go off there, though, and I kind of did miss that one. So if somebody else followed me, I thank you.
I think that was Bhutan.
Ah, I got you. Thanks, bud. You know, I feel like I used to have like a log of that stuff that would show up normally, and for some reason I'm not seeing it right now.
It's right there.
You have a log of it?
I'm pointing at it on my monitor. It's a
okay, I see it now. Thank you. Okay, thank you, bud.
Okay. Yay.
Everything's good. We're all good.
I pointed like literally to my monitor as if you could see my hand.
Right. But it did help out. I looked back at my stream and then I was like, okay, now I get it.
Hey.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. My Amelia looks like it's eating 4 dozen eggs to help it get large.
Oh my god. Everybody to help her get large.
Do you ever do like a karaoke stream or anything like that?
I'm too scared. I honestly went at 150 followers. I said, "Hey, I'll do a karaoke stream," and then I was too terrified and I never did.
No, I get you.
It's not that I started the stream and then was too scared. I just never did it.
That's perfectly fair. You know, I think. What's that?
Meanwhile, like I sing sing horribly on my stream all the time when we've got tunes on, so that probably counts.
I got you. Yeah. That's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, one good thing about people's short attention spans on like Twitter and stuff like that is if you ever make a promise, like as a streamer, you can usually get away with like just erasing it if you don't really want to do it. You can just, as long as you don't talk about it, nobody else remembers.
Just like everyone forget, even though I do bring it up like a lot. I'm like, hey, you guys remember that one time I said I was gonna do a thing and I didn't do it? Sorry about that.
Gotcha. Well, you know, nothing to do about that, I guess.
Maybe someday. Maybe.
One day. Who knows?
I don't know.
I like to do karaoke streams. I don't think I'm like the best at karaoke, but it's.
I mean,
it's
people do.
pretty-
I don't think people enjoy karaoke because people are going to sing it. Just
True.
what I mean is, it's good for like you're having fun, and that means
Yeah.
everybody else is having fun.
True. Yeah. That's the way it goes. You know what? This thing with the eggs is stupid. I think what I'm going to do instead is...
Oh no!
No, it's okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it so that he's carrying a basket in his mouth instead.
Aww.
And that will be cuter.
Alright.
Let's be cute.
We put this
In Twitter, no one can hear you in Twitter. That's a good way to put it. No, the algorithm sometimes makes things different.
Maybe someday, but at the same time, it's just I don't know.
Nah, it's cool.
My problem is I can't remember song lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like half the time I'm like, the song has lyrics, and I've listened to it like 10,000 times. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I got you. Yeah, there's a bunch of songs like I hear on the radio all the time, and I'm like, well, I've heard this on the radio so many times, that means that I can karaoke it. And that is not the case. Not at all. It's like learning it fresh when you really like read the lyrics and everything. Oh man.
Dude, that's not. Why do the pants have to be such the same color as the rest of the canvas?
Oh no.
That's okay. I have the same problem with my entire body as a chicken.
I see.
I'm just like, I can't see.
Gotcha. It do be.
It'd be like that though. Oh, what is... Oh, I had a question. It's gone now. Shit.
That's fine. We've got lots of time. Maybe we'll come
It was
back.
probably, what is your favorite blank? And I don't remember what blank it is.
Gotcha. My favorite color? It's actually green.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to tell me about hell. All right, so in hell, you're on a sort of like 50 questions type game show sometimes, and you're supposed to ask the other person your question, but every time you come up with a question, it just slips out of your head at the last second, and in the end, you don't end up asking any questions, and it's just awkward for everyone involved.
Shit.
Yep. Hell is a nasty place, so sometimes we get a tell me about hell redeem, and we just quickly talk about the sorts of hell that I left behind.
Oh.
Yep. But we live in a much nicer world where it's okay to forget questions. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to do the most low effort basket texture you've ever seen, but that's okay.
Have you, did you peeps my basket texture? I think we may be in the same boat.
It's fine. Once I color it, it'll be clear enough.
You gonna put some fake grass in that basket?
Fake grass? I guess we can do that.
Yeah, you have fake grass in there.
Let's do that. Fake grass. Fine idea.
Fake grass makes me angry. It's so hard to clean up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why is this here?
I see. Man, I feel like I've been drawing a lot of grass lately. It's kind of strange. I'm not saying I'm like great at drawing grass, but for some reason I've been drawing a lot of it. Who knows why? Alright. Earlier on, I was sort of drawing little ameliorary costumes for various streamers that I like to watch. And it was fun, but like every time I would start drawing one, I would be like, I could do this, but I also would like to just like draw some fan art for the person,
right?
And do like a different theme or a different gag or something like that. And so I was sort of at the point where I was like, any time where I draw these, I'm kind of like using time that I could draw like a different picture. So
the struggle.
Yeah. It's rough. So I haven't drawn one in a while, but maybe someday.
Yeah. I found the color picker. Oh my goodness.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think you press like I, right? That's.
If I could reach my keyboard, I sure would do that.
Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha.
That would be a thing that I think would be pretty cool to be able to do.
Well, now I'm interested about what your keyboard setup is like.
No, it's my tablet's one of them screen thingies.
Oh, okay.
So it's on an easel in front of me, which means my keyboard is behind it. I can't reach it.
Yeah, I see. Understand. Oh, hey, Krabby. Good to see you.
Crab! Hi.
Nice. Shoot, I've been drawing in layer 1. I've got to make a new layer below it. No worries. No.
You have to stop. Why? You're drawing on the same layer as the sketch.
Right. Exactly. Oh, man, that's an intensely relatable meme right there.
Right?
Yep. Oh, boy. All right. I've been playing a bunch of games with the Stoop Kids lately, and it's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
I saw the collab with Bomberman.
Yeah. Bomberman went surprisingly well. I thought I was going to get toasted, and I sort of led the board. I was very surprised with that.
Wow.
Yep. And then we did Among Us a little while ago for Watch It's thing. That was quite fun.
Among Us.
Yep.
I can't believe you would do the Among Us.
We did the Among Us, yeah. It was fun. That was actually the first time I'd ever played Among Us, and I didn't do quite as well in that as I did in Valorant.
Aww.
But that's okay. It was fine.
I think I would just suck at it because I'm bad at lying and I don't like to lie.
Yeah.
And that game's all about lying on purpose.
True. That's right. Yeah. It's one of those games where like your association with a person outside of the game ends up affecting it somewhat. Like,
yeah.
For instance, we have Krabby here, and Krabby was like, everyone just wants to vote for Krabby because it's just what you do. Like, when you think about Krabby, you're like, I would vote that guy in Among Us. So it didn't really matter what Krabby did.
Right.
People just want to vote for him. That's just the way it is.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
This is my life now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna play Fortnite, Krabby, and then you're gonna think I'm extremely pog. Or not.
Oh no. It seems like Fortnite is catching on with VTubers all of a sudden. Like VTubers, I guess it's becoming like a neat thing to do again. For a while.
I've never done it. I'm not good at shooters, but everybody seems to be having fun, and apparently I get to be cute, and that is my criteria for video games.
Nice.
If like people are like, you should play this game, and I say, is it cute, and they say no, I'm like, I don't want to.
Gotcha. I see. I played just a little bit of Fortnite. I've never like won a match.
Standard. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, now they have the no build Fortnite, so you can play like play it more like a conventional shooter.
Man, I feel like that's a bit silly because like building is one of the things that made Fortnite different, and now it's just like all the other ones.
Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, I was never any good at the building in Fortnite, so because what you do is the way that regular Fortnite works is you get shot, and then suddenly your response to getting shot is you build a huge tower to protect yourself before the opponent can shoot you again.
Oh, really?
It's the strangest thing, but I mean, I guess it must work because people people played Fortnite. But, yeah.
Bucket, Higa, hi.
Oh yeah. Come to think of it, I forgot to say hi to Bucket and Higa as well. Hey folks, hope you're having a good Easter. Frex and I are just drawing each other as rabbits, as one does.
It's Easter, you gotta
Yep.
be happy I put you in your regular clothes and wasn't like
That's true. I've been drawn as a pretty lady at least 3 times on these adjectives.
Oh my goodness.
It's just what VTubers do.
That's funny.
Yeah. Not that I'm complaining.
Right.
It's fine.
I mean, you always want to be the pretty girl. Why would you say no?
Right.
That'd be weird if you said no.
That's right, yeah. Like, what if you started drawing something and I'm like, wait, Frexel, you gotta erase that? Nah.
Yeah. No, I can't be pretty. I've never wanted to be pretty in my life.
Right. I have to be hard-boiled Sigma male all the time.
Yeah. The Sigma grind set involves not being drawn as a pretty girl.
Right. Exactly. No, it's all good. It's all good. Wouldn't want you ruining my Sigma grind setup.
Yeah.
With
Probably have no idea what Fortnite. It's colorful. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing that's a little bit troubling about Fortnite is that you've, I think you got to pay money for like the skins and stuff. And
that's what they told me.
Yep. I never wanted to do that, but they do have some good skins in there. They've got all kinds of characters.
It's glare. There's so much glare right now.
I got you.
I've asked my co-pilot to help. I'm being blinded.
I see. Close the blinds or something of that sort.
Yeah, I'm like, please close the curtains. This is blinding me. I'm not usually over here this time of day.
I see. Yeah, if I try to do anything really early in the morning, I have a lot of problems with glare as well. I can only close my windows so much, to be honest, and it gets me. Oh hey, watch it. Good to see you.
Watch it. I'm sorry that I forgot to say hello to you, watch it, but you didn't say hi to me, and I didn't know you were there earlier today.
That's all good. I'm sure
Look.
watch it's on.
Look, Aim, you're flaming now.
Nice. That's a good fire. I like that effect.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, the good thing about fire is everybody draws it a little bit different, so you get to see lots of different like styles of not hair, but head fire. It's nice.
Fire!
All right, we're gonna do another Tell Me About Hell. So in Hell, you might be surprised to know that everybody also has different head fire because all of their heads are on fire, and everybody's head burns just a little bit differently. So
I want to have head fire.
Oh, you think? Okay, we can try something like that in a second here.
Oh no, you got a text message. You got a text message.
Whoops. Yeah, I did not turn my phone off vibrate. Unfortunately.
It's text message.
It's you know what? It's nothing important. I'll check it later. It's probably my family exchanges a lot of Easter pictures, and I'm sure that's what they're doing right
Aww.
now. That's fine. They've all got little kiddos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do they still do the personalized punishments? So the way Hell works is there's lots and lots and lots of different variations of Hell, different concurrent circles. And my circle is one where we burn everybody, but there's all kinds of different circles of Hell, where you punish people in all kinds of different ways. It's not as much fun as it sounds. How about you, Frexel? Do you think that, what's your, version of Hell? What do you think would happen if you were...
Oh, I don't know.
It doesn't have to be nasty if it was something.
I can't think of anything. I'm very, very unimaginative. Why do you think I am? But you could.
No, that's okay. It's fine.
I people are like, what's your lore? I'm like, huh? What?
That's okay.
I don't have enough creative energy to lore.
Yeah, to be honest, we're coming up on 1 year of AIM here, and I still only have the lore that I thought up when I very first started this thing. It's not that extensive.
Better than what I got, which is nothing. But at the same time, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, really, lore is just like when you find a time to present it, you present it. I don't think anybody. If somebody does make up lore before the fact, they almost never talk about it. So,
right. Or they either talk about it or they stick to it like glue.
Yeah, true.
And I'm like, dude, that's a skill. That's awesome. I commend you for sticking to a character. And I'm just like, I am me because I am too lazy to not be me.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Krabby says his lore is crab.
Yep, there you go.
That's true.
We are the same. That's why we are pals. We are both basic bitches.
Gotcha.
I actually started out as just like a gremlin in a sweater, and then I was a vampire, and then I was a crow, and then I was like, you know what, a chicken actually, and now I'm chicken.
Nice.
And I like chicken.
It
took me a while to figure out what I liked the best.
Yeah. I don't think I knew you pre-chicken. I think you.
No, I don't, that's a lot of people haven't, and that's okay.
Okay, I got you.
I was still me. The model was just different.
I see. Of course. Yep.
The whole time I have had the crown, though.
I see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to draw the crown. I'm going to draw that right now.
Oh, no!
Let's draw a little crown. Because I do like the crown.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 2D. I have to make sure I tell that to people because I'm like, no, don't apply weight to it. Don't. There's not multiple sides. It's literally just like floating paper nonsense. Crap.
Gotcha.
I know, actor. I know, Higa. You're just awesome. You don't gotta do anything. You're freaking cool.
Oh, thanks for
I love the 2D card. Thank you.
For the follow S100MY or Sloomy or I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Oh, I like Sloomy. Is it Sloomy?
I think it's Sloomy.
Only solid lore I have is I turned into a slime in an unfortunate Pokemon Go accident. I love that. Watch it.
Gotcha. That is pretty good.
Billy, your lore is also amazing.
Yeah, to be honest, I love Billy as being a trash can. It's a great eye catcher.
Yes.
That's nice.
Okay.
You guys are all fun to look at.
Control E twice. 3 times.
Whoop, I think I'm drawing in pure black instead of slightly dark gray, but that's okay. Let's fix that. Call up an A-millier. I will do so. Give me 1 second. We'll put another A-millier on there. Why don't we do made A-millier since we've got a regular A-millier up. There you go, and I will shrink him down so he's not covering the entire canvas. There. Nice.
Cool. I like the little wings that are like, whatever that word is. Like this. Whatever those
The flamey wings? The candles?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
I think that A-millier sort of looks like Golbat to me, and that's what he always reminds me of.
Oh, yeah.
It was not intentional, but I realized after I drew him, yep, that's a Golbat.
That's okay. I like it.
No way. My brother was calling them A-minions, and he like keeps making jokes about them being like the minions from Despicable Me.
No!
I'm like, okay, you got me. They're a little bit like minions.
No.
Just a little bit.
Alright, let's see. Do we have an opacity? Oh, thank God. Okay.
Nice.
There. I forgot to do this before I merged to these layers.
Let's see. A few people have been showing off like mascot characters lately, like coming up with new.
Have you seen my son?
I'm not sure I have. Who's that?
My son, people.
Peepa? Hold
Yeah.
on, let me think. Peepa.
Hold on, I'll show you. I gotta show you people. Hold on, I'll
Yes,
draw you
please
people.
show me Peepa.
Okay, hold on.
If you will link on Discord, then I will happily show everybody Peepa.
Okay. Yeah, people. Hold on. I'll link Discord. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Should I do it in the general or the private messages?
Either way. It's fine either way.
Okay. Where is people? He talks.
Oh yeah, everybody's been doing that. I need to figure that out too now that you mention it. That.
I will help you if you would like.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't even started to look. We'll see. Peepa. Nice. I'm gonna link
My
Peepa.
son, he is absolutely beautiful forever.
Blast.
Figure out text to speech with chat input.
There's Peepa.
Peepa! My boy!
Everybody gaze upon Peepa. If you have not already.
Can I send you a clip so you could see people in all of his amazing glory?
Yes, please do.
Okay, 1 second.
In fact, if you do, I might even put it on the other screen so that everybody can see Peepa.
Okay.
Nice. Let's see.
Oh, I send it right here. There we go.
I'm gonna open it up right now.
I love
Peepa.
I think Streamlabs has it built in. Streamlabs is ooky though, watch it. It's also very, very heavy on your machine. For me, it was a little OBS plugin and a browser.
Oop. You know what? I have your video up there, but I don't have Peepa on screen. Give me 1 second.
Peepa, no! Yes, Peepa. He's right there.
Yeah, there he is. There's Peepa. Nice. I'm gonna make sure there you go. We've got Frexel and Peepa.
One goddamn gamer word come out of your fucking mouth. You are dead to me. You understand.
Attended him.
No, I sassed him.
Mechanical keyboard.
Mechanical keyboard.
I
Yeah, I need to figure that out. That's awesome.
Yeah!
I'd love to do something like that with my A-millier too.
It's super fun. Cause like they say such silly things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very glad I went.
People. Yeah.
We stand Peepa.
People makes me happy.
Indeed. Let's see. I should probably color this grass.
Wait. What did you try and do?
This is what I think of people. Oh, you might have a link there. I think my links are disabled.
Oh, no link for you. Ah!
If you want to send me something over Discord, watch it. I'll look at it there, and I can maybe put it on screen. I'd imagine that this might be Peepo abuse, and I hope not.
You can't abuse people. He's super strong.
He's strong?
Yeah.
I see. I did not realize that.
Yeah. He has a weird addiction to Fortnite, apparently.
Huh. I see. So he was ahead of the curve, I guess.
Yeah, he's the reason I downloaded Fortnite in the first place. I still haven't played it, but here we are.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Watch it send us something over the internet. Uh-oh. This is Peepo abuse.
What have you done to Peepo?
I'm sorry you have to see this.
Did you put him into a cup of hot chocolate or something?
Let's see.
No, Peepo!
He's eating Peepo. Oh no. You know, on one hand, though, I've got to say that's fair because Watch It gets eaten all the time.
That's true.
It's only fair that he gets to eat some other people sometimes.
Yeah. Watch It recently learned that I'm smaller than him, and he was just like, oh, good, I gotta eat you now.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
We're all smaller than Buff Body Watch It, though. He's immense.
True. Yeah, Buff Body Watch It is awesome.
Okay, I gotta color these eggs, and then I will move on to another job. Let's see. What is your favorite Easter candy?
Cadbury cream eggs and robin eggs, and also mini eggs, and also Jelly Belly jelly beans, and also that's it.
Well, that's a good selection. I like all those things. I think there's just something about eating the egg in like the chocolate and egg shape that makes it better for some reason.
Yeah.
So, I know what you mean. I guess that would be mine. Let's see. Now Krabby is even smaller than either of you, isn't he? Since
Not sure. I'm 14 inches. He could be larger than me.
Gotcha. Let's see. What? Gotcha. Who knows? 6'1" wide. So
6'1".
So if I lie down, I'm not even as tall as wide. That's
Oh my gosh, that's silly.
Massive.
Absolutely massive. Actually, yeah, you want to know a secret lore fact?
Good.
I'm actually a Basa chicken, or a Basan chicken, which is a Japanese legendary chicken.
Oh.
And they have red ghost fire, and if you hear their wings but look over, they disappear.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, so the fire is actually real. Actually.
Yeah, we're both kind of fire elementals.
Yeah.
Neat.
It never comes up anywhere. The only like inklings of it are why my hair is blue and my feet are blue, because in that lore they say they're, I forget what the technical term for the feathers is, but the neck feathers are blue and so are the feet.
I see.
And that the comb and the fire is red.
Gotcha. I didn't just, as you said that, I didn't just change your feet to blue in my picture.
Oh, that's fine. I almost never do it myself
Gotcha.
anyway. I'm just like, I'm too lazy to deal with this, so I just won't.
Gotcha. But now they're blue.
Yay.
Alright.
But yeah, I never bring it up because I don't feel like it's that important. And nothing else in my design, aside from the colors, really. Because I'm not like, oh, I'll breathe fire on you. I'm just like, that's too much work.
Gotcha.
That's way too much work.
But
Peepo's lore grows. He's actually an eldritch abomination. He has no feet. And he exists in the egg, but the egg is actually like a bag of holding. Like if you tried to pull him out, he would just keep going.
sheesh. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess when the chat can kind of like make the lore, then your pet character ends up with more lore than you.
Right. Well,
really
I made that part up when they're like, we'll take him out of the egg, and I'm like, well, you can't.
Oh, I see. I got you.
But also, we did joke that he can just do whatever. It's very silly.
Gotcha, gotcha. The unlimited potential of Peep.
Yeah, Peepo's too awesome. He did learn like unfortunate things. He's like, Mom, what is sex? And I'm like, Peepo, you were born 2 days ago. You don't need to know that. And then like, at some point, some silly thing happened to the video game, and he's like, I think something is awakening in me. And I'm like, no!
Peepa.
Peepo, no!
Cherish your innocence, Peepa.
Right? I'm like, why would you do that? No!
Let's see. Chad apparently decided that Krabby has crab cakes cherry and lime flavored, and
Oh my goodness.
Bucket says Bucket Shroom is apparently part of a species of shroom people who never rest. Man, you guys all have some crazy lore. That's just the way it be. Okay.
I do love your little mushroom guy there, Bucket. Ow!
I need to see the mushroom guy. I've not seen.
It's pretty. Very cool.
Nice. Yeah, I need to check that out. Okay, I gotta draw Peepa.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, I do have to. I've got him up on my screen and he's demanding to be drawn.
Okay.
We'll draw Peepa.
Yeah, I'm glad the little dorky thing makes people so happy, because I get a kick out of it too.
Yeah, that's right. Let's all revel in Peepa.
Yeah, people.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. How should I do this?
He's very round.
A very round boy.
Yeah.
That's true. He looks so innocent.
Yeah, and yet.
And yeah.
What has happened?
Who can we hold accountable?
Everyone.
Society.
Yeah,
Made
we live in
people.
a society.
Society did this to me.
Yeah.
There we
Wait a second, I forgot to draw my own legs.
go. That's fine.
I guess I could just be floaty, but
Yeah. Ghost Frexel.
yeah. I was a ghost for Halloween when I tried to play scary games and then got so upset that I started crying.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was not fun. It was not okay at all.
What scary game did you try to play?
I tried Vanish. I tried Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It was a bad time. I can't play scary games. I'm not good at it.
Gotcha.
I'm already on edge like all the time. I don't need the extra push.
I see. Yeah, I enjoy scary games, but that said, I usually kind of watch while my brother does it.
Yep.
So I actually, just recently, I didn't mean to play a scary game, but what happened was, I play a lot of like fan Danganronpa games on my channel, and I downloaded one, and it turned out to be like you're inside this maze, and there's people with like Monokuma heads trying to stab you. And I was like, wait, this isn't what I'm used to. So I'm going in there expecting to be playing like a visual novel, like I'm reading. And instead I'm like trying to escape being stabbed in these dark corners.
Oh my goodness.
It was a little bit nerve-wracking. A little bit frightening.
Can I make a group? I wonder.
Yeah, watch it. I think this one was Danganronpa Zero Memory Lapse. It's on itch.io if you're interested. I play a lot of stuff off of itch.io.
Did you get the big bundle?
Yeah, I did. Yep, the huge Ukraine bundle.
Yeah, I got Baba Is You again, and Celeste again, and a bunch of other stuff that's been on my list for ages. And I'm just like, this is so cool.
Nice. Yeah, for me, I was really excited to get Lucifer Within Us is one I've been wanting to play. And there's quite a number of other interesting games in there that I've been watching my brother play. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. The internet is chock full of deals if you keep your eyes open. I buy probably too many bundles, to be honest.
Oh gosh. Oh wait,
But
no.
it's fine. I have more games than I will ever play.
I understand. I actually listed all of them to just like add to my own shame, and I was like, oh my god. And the problem for me is, I think the amount of games I've beaten in my whole life, I can probably count on like 2 hands.
Oh wow.
And yet I have a bajillion.
Gotcha.
Like,
Did you have you always played games, or did you just start?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've
I
always
see.
played games.
I see.
Final Fantasy VII is nostalgia because I played it when I was 12.
Cool. I gotcha.
Actually, I played it when I was 9, and then I bought it for myself when I was 12.
I see.
Blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha. I let's see. I have a bit of a problem with finishing games too myself. In fact, it got to the point where one of my friends loves RPGs, and he would always just die hard try to convince me to play them, and then he'd ask me about them like a month later, and I'd be like, I played like a few hours.
I dropped it.
Right, I just have to warn him that my attention span is so bad that like I can sound like I'm totally into whatever game he's suggesting I play, and I can be loving the game, and then like a month later I've just forgotten to play it.
Right, it's like, oops.
It happens all
I
the time.
got on the Switch. They've got a couple RPGs for the SNES and such, all up in there.
Yeah.
But I found Breath of Fire on there, and I was like, oh, I've never played this before. I didn't even know it existed until today. So I'll give it a try. And then it was so slow, like controls wise and movement wise.
Yeah.
That after like a while, I was just like, bless you.
Sorry, my sneezes are bad. I usually mute, but I didn't this time. I did. But I definitely feel you on these slow RPGs. I actually had that problem a little bit with Final Fantasy IX. I think the better thing would be if I played it again on some way that allows me to speed up the
An emulator with the speed up.
yeah.
They've got a bunch of mods that add quality of life, like your movement speed goes up and such nice things like that, without
Yeah, exactly.
like compromising your video game experience.
Right. So something like that, where it was just like the battles were just a little too slow for me. Yeah, my attention span's not.
On the Switch, especially, it is legit slow.
Oh, really?
It is slower than the PC version. It's even slower than the.
That was my fault.
Okay.
I undid as soon as I did.
It's even slower than the original PlayStation version. It's weird.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Is it like the frame rate's not keeping up, or is it?
I'm not sure. It just like.
Yeah. Every now and then, the Switch, as much as I love the Switch because it is handy for a lot of things, it does have problems like where you wouldn't expect it in terms of like frame rate and.
Yeah, it's like you made this game for the Switch. Why is it lagging?
right.
It's not even a port. Why is it lagging?
Yeah, they I guess the like need to make the games handheld and stuff means sometimes they compromise on stuff like that. But, yeah. Oh boy.
Because I just bought, I love Rune Factory 5.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Rune Factory 5 chugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Oh, you painted Peepo's egg! Oh,
Peepa.
I love it!
We love Peepa. Nice. I want to draw a little flamin' Frexel since we talked about it.
Okay, I drew that in the corner.
Oh yeah, you also drew flamin' Frexel. Nice. Looks good.
Thank you.
Very cool. What should I draw? Well, then you know what? If you're gonna draw Flamin' Frexel, then I'm gonna draw Chicken Egg.
Oh, let's go!
Let's do it. Chicken Egg. Why not? Alright. It feels like I end up fusing myself with my guests fairly often. I'm not sure why.
It's funsies. It's funsies.
Yeah.
It's not my fault your little guy's such a cool design and I have to copy it with my own guy.
It's all good.
You stop being so cool. Ooh.
Yeah. My mistake.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just turn it off. Let's.
Yeah, okay. 1964 emulator and Switch has some pretty bad performance issues. Yeah, I've heard that too. I'm like, bruh, why you know? Check that first. Maybe make it not suck, please.
Unfortunately, I think the worst performance issues I've had on the Switch are. I'm a big fan of Deadly Premonition, but Deadly Premonition 2 had terrible issues on the Switch as far as like.
Oh, no.
So you're already having an incredibly annoying experience where every time it turns to night, there's these guys that have these huge scissors and they appear everywhere constantly. And so you're trying to skateboard away from these guys, but your frame rate is so bad that it's like you'll run into one, like he'll have appeared before you can even see him appearing. It's terrible. I think they put out some patches that fixed some of that, but it was awful.
Fun fact, I just closed the browser window.
Oh no. Do you need the invite again, or do you?
No, I got the thingy back open.
Okay, gotcha.
Hopefully it remembers that I am me. Okay, cool, it does. Go back onto the tab of the window, please. I was trying to merge down and it said no.
I see. Gotcha. I'm just gonna redraw this crown.
I hit Control W, that would probably be it. Yeah. Ta-da!
We're back.
Ta-da! I moved my me so everybody could see it now. There it is.
Sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have it properly centered on the screen.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was that I was drawing myself in the corner, which is also where my head is.
Right. I got you. All right. But yes.
Actually, now I should probably change my skin tone.
There's the flamin' hot Frexel.
Yeah, I'm spicy.
Right.
Is there a selection tool on here? Maybe. I doubt it.
I think there's like over at the left side. There's like a lasso and stuff for me. Is that what you're looking for?
I was just hoping I could do like a magic wand color thing. I'll just do it again.
Oh. Gotcha. All right.
Somehow.
But yeah, I'm glad you joined me today because I have not done one of these in a while, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to do them pretty often, but I sort of had like a break that was a break from everything, like except for VNs, because I realized like I don't get much traffic during a VN stream, but it's just so comfortable to do, and it was actually a little too comfortable because that ended up being like all I did for a really long time.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, and so now I'm like, well, I want to get back into drawing some, and I want to get back into doing like shooters and stuff too. So.
I have always, and I know people are just like, oh, you won't bring in numbers that way, but I've always been, if I'm going to do things that I like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't care if it doesn't bring people in. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Because at least me personally, when I started streaming, my whole thing was like, I'm gonna play stuff that I wanted to do anyways. I'm gonna do stuff that I wanted to do anyways. So if it's something I'm having to do just to like try to do numbers, then no way.
Right. And for me, it's a way to try and actually beat video games.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I will succeed. I will do it. I've actually beaten like a lot. I beat the Pokemon a while ago.
Yeah.
And whatever else, I don't remember. There were definitely things though.
Gotcha.
Credits rolled, and I was like, bro, I did it.
Nice.
Yep. Probably didn't even cry.
Do you get emotional when you play video games? Like, do you?
Oh yeah.
Yep, same here. I'm easy to jerk an emotion out of, for sure.
Right, I was like,
Yep. I know that feeling.
Somebody beat, a buddy of mine beat Final Fantasy 9 a couple days ago, and I was like, how are you not balling right now?
Gotcha. I understand. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have a pretty bad track record with the waterworks when I finish an RPG game. I know,
Right?
yeah, if I ever try to like watch back the ending of Lufia 2, it gets me every single time.
It's just like, I've seen this a million times, and yet I am still emotionally compromised.
Right? Exactly.
Good mindset to have. Thank you, crap. Also, yeah, fusion. Haha, Dragon Ball reference. I understand. I am hip and understand the shonens.
Gotcha. Do you watch any anime?
Oh, yeah, anime, yes. Shonen,
Okay, cool.
not so much.
Oh, I see,
not,
I see.
especially not the bigger name shonens. I'm just like, there's too many episodes. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I gotcha. I feel like I used to watch a lot more shonen stuff, and now I'm more like, I feel like I watch a lot of like gag stuff nowadays. I don't know why.
That's okay. It feels good.
Yeah, I love watching funny shows.
Yeah.
Billy casually suggests read One Piece. Sure.
Listen, I like legit. I was reading through the TV tropes for One Piece last night, and I was like, I want to read this, but I don't think I can read it.
Yeah. It's so huge. Golly.
Like, I'm already keeping up with manga wise. I've got Made in Abyss. I've got Haiseki no Kuni, which is on like permanent hiatus. Damn it. And Witch Hat Atelier and Noragami, which I've been following since the beginning, and other things that I can't remember right now. Oh, Frankenfran. I fucking love Frankenfran.
Oh, really? You know, is that still going? I remember that from.
Yes.
Wow.
It's actually it's not under the same name anymore. It's not just Frankenfran. It's Frankenfran Frenetic now. Because I thought it ended too, but it just switched titles or something. Because the story actually, like, the characters haven't changed. The continuity is still there. Shit's still fucked up.
Huh. Yeah, I got you. Man, I used to read a ton of manga back in like around my high school, college days, and then I ended up sort of falling off of it, and the reason is I only really watch anime when I eat food, and that's like the only time I ever watch anime.
Oh, I want to watch that one. That one's like really, yeah. I also wanted to finish Ascendance of a Bookworm. Got to season 3, and I'm like, oh my god, I should probably catch up. And I never finished Sweetness and Lightning, but I liked it a lot, the anime a lot more than the manga, because they took in some weird stuff, and I was like, thanks.
Oh, really? Yeah, you know, it's rare, but every now and then you do find an anime that kind of tickles you more than the manga did. Like, I know that this is a controversial opinion, I think, but I actually think the JoJo's anime is better than the manga, and I read the manga forever. It's because you can kind of like follow it a little bit easier, in my opinion, and like the battles aren't just like completely hard to understand like they are in the manga.
Yeah, like, what is happening? Ah.
It's very true.
Oh, I guess I should keep all my little guys up there like you got.
Yeah, it's up to you. If you don't, then what I'll do later is I will put everything on Twitter later for everybody to see. But I can just like uninvisible the layers whenever I need to. So it's up to you, however you want to do it. You know, Spy X Family is really good. I have been watching watching that a little bit. Very likable characters.
Mm-hmm. What's another cozy one that I really like? I don't know. I mentioned that I really liked Working.
Oh yeah, Working's good. I love it.
That was really cute.
My favorite character is Yamada. She's so funny.
Yep.
Very fun.
Totes. And I like a lot of magical girl anime, but I haven't watched anything. I'm too busy watching VTubers.
I understand. Gotcha. Oh boy. Man, I've not been keeping up with watching as many VTubers as I should lately. I'm trying to kind of.
It's hard. You need to sleep and also pick. You can't watch everybody. You gotta pick them.
Yeah, true. I know so many people now. It's a little bit tricky to find, slip in the time correctly. It's
right.
My problem is like, if I'm doing if I'm trying to do certain things that take like a lot of mental capacity, I feel like I can't watch a VTuber. I get so distracted. Like I want to be in their chat. I want to talk to them.
Right.
I feel like it so takes me.
Yep. I totally get it. I'm one of the worst people for like actually talking in chats, because half the time when I'm done streaming, I want to get away from my computer. So I'll sit there and I'll lurk like on the computer, but I won't be anywhere near it. But at the same time, I'm like, I hope that they're not sad because I'm not talking. Like, I hope they don't think I don't like them anymore, or like any less, or because I'm like, I'm not talking because I don't have my more juice.
No, I understand. I got you. Yeah.
Frick sleeps and watches me. Yeah, I do. I have Billy I when we sleep because he makes me giggle a lot.
Nice. I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, I certainly don't like hold it against anybody who just wants to lurk or anything like that, because the amount of attention span it takes to really like be active in a chat is not nothing. It takes a little bit. So I understand. It's all fine.
I feel really bad always. I'm just like, I am like one of the worst people because like I have a lot of friends and I want to hang out with them and I just can't. I'm just like, I can't do it. I love you. Please don't think I don't love you anymore.
No, it's fine. I get it. I completely understand.
Hydrate.
What does that even
mean?
That means hydrate, basically. We need to use a little bit of water.
I had, at one point, I was like, I had to use the restroom, and I was like, hold on, I have to go reverse hydrate.
That's a good word for it, too. Alright, I'm going to stretch a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, boy. It's because the water slowly kills me. That's right.
Ah! Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But, I'm like...
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, Bucket. Why would you say that? You can't see me drowning right now. But
too cool for school, as they say.
Why? I don't understand. Oh, you mean like why I don't hang out? I'm there in spirit.
Mm-hmm. We just have to commune with the chicken spirit. Arise, chicken.
Arise, chicken, arise.
Right. I love that redeem. That's fun.
Yeah!
It's always fun.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
For me, they're one and the same. But that's okay. I can take a little water. It's fine. Are you drawing Frexel with a knife over there?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, that's okay. Sometimes you just want to hold a knife. You would just want to brandish your knife at something. I understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you a bad person just because you want to flash your knife around.
Sometimes you just want to hold a knife.
Right. Let's see.
I have chosen violence.
Gotcha.
I would like one violence, please.
That's what the V and VTuber is for. Violence to
violence. Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel my hair bigger.
Bigger. More hair.
No more hair.
I feel like the strangest thing about drawing this fusion of you and I is that I have eyebrows in this fusion. It's very different to have eyebrows. Alright. Let's see. Did you draw your own emotes? Or did you...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I remember seeing your chicken dance and so forth. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Button animated the chicken dance for me. The animated ones are all Button doing the animation parts because I can't do that because it hurts my brain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Button's animations on Twitter. Now that you mention it, pretty cool. I like to animate. I don't take enough time to do it. I don't think, but it's fun. Let's see. We got a bunch of chicken dancing in chat. Chickens represent. We also got some Riles, some Watch It dancing. My one regret with doing the aim drink emote is that it's like I'm the only person who doesn't have an emote that dances. One day maybe I will. I should. Sorry.
Do you mean like a wiggly?
Well, any kind of dancing emote, really. Yeah.
Oh.
One day I'll dance. One day.
Okay.
I just got to get around to animating it as well.
I understand.
That's it. I do have an old BTTV emote that does like the Helltaker head bob, but I've been meaning to redraw it so that it looks a little bit nice.
Ah.
One day. Yeah, watch it, Scott. Nice.
Where I only have Bleeby is a wonder, though.
Bleeby?
Bleeby is extremely cursed.
What is Bleeby? I can't.
Cursed. I don't have an answer for you.
I see a picture in chat, but I'm not sure quite what to make of it.
It's Bleeby. That's him.
Krabby, what curse have you wrought upon us?
Nothing. It's probably 5.
I see it. Man, why do I get... Nah. Nowhere.
What?
No, I was going to say something, but I should. It's all.
Why?
It's all.
Do it. Be brave. Do what your heart says is right.
I was going to say that this AIM fusion of Frexel and AIM reminds me a little bit of Takanashi Kia. I don't know why. I think
nice.
I think it's just because I've given him this somewhat sexy looking sweater.
Oh yeah, you did.
I
wonder if that's the sweater that has like the exposed back down to the front.
Oh no, I drew myself in the Virgin Killer sweater by accident.
Oh no, not the Virgin Killer sweater.
My mistake. Happens to us. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get this chicken crown on.
Wait, no, you can't have a crown. They can have the crown.
Okay, well, I won't take your gold crown, but I still have to have the red chicken pride.
Okay, yeah, the comb.
Gotcha. I'll take the comb, but I can't have the crown. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm the queen of the chicken. You're not the queen.
No, you know what? I still never drew that crown on the Frexel up here. I'd better do that. Let's do it. Crown for Frexel. Might worthy of a crown.
Rah, rah.
Nice. Very fierce. Huh?
I'm very strong. Look at my niff.
If you don't like it, you can take it up with a knife.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Now back to this. In my glorious head of fire feathers.
Now there you go. My legally distinct Mr. Blobby.
Legally distinct Mr. Blobby. I see.
Very good.
We love Krabby, but every now and then his streams are just slightly cursed. Who knows why?
Just slightly.
Just
I mean that nice way, I love you.
Moderately cursed. Just moderate.
It's good. Very good.
Oh. I mean, I'm the one drawing myself in a Virgin Killer sweater, so I don't really get what I...
Yeah, why did you do that even?
Yeah, so why do I get to call Krabby cursed when I'm doing that? That's the question. I just wanted to draw my shoulders. You know?
That's a good excuse.
Right.
I'm sure no one would ever doubt you. Ever, never, ever.
Exactly. I'm beyond reproach. Yeah. Let's fill this hair or fire hair. Joke's on you all. I never stream.
Hey, didn't you stream like? Yeah, I was sleeping, but I think you streamed yesterday.
I thought there were occasional Krabby streams. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
I don't know if we can prove it though. So did it really happen?
We have to find the rare Krabby VODs. Is what I'm getting at.
Oh my gosh.
They're buried somewhere.
Somewhere deep within the earth.
Right. Joined Bucket's VC after 13 hours of drinking. I'm not much of a drinker
Wait,
myself.
I forgot to highlight my button.
I see.
Oh no.
You know what? You probably still have time. You can probably still do it.
Yeah.
Better late than never. Did you ever consider streaming on YouTube at all, or were you pretty much Twitch from day one?
No, I don't like juggling between more than one thing, and also YouTube makes it harder to like talk when people are there.
I got you. Yeah, for me, I watch all my streamers on Twitch because I'll be frank, I like the redeems and the emotes and things.
Yeah, that's
So-
it's more funner.
yeah. So for me, it was always just kind of Twitch.
Yeah. I have a VOD channel on YouTube, but I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, I need another source where I can put myself out there." I'm just like, "These are here when I want to let myself later."
Exactly. Same here. Man, being on my YouTube channel has got to be like frustrating, like being one of my subscribers, because like years and years ago, it's where I put my YouTube poops, and then I took them all down because I was like ashamed of them, and and so there's people who had been holding on as subscribers, probably waiting for the day where I put some back up or like did some new ones, and instead what they get is me singing karaoke in my VODs.
Oh my gosh.
And now, if anyone's looking for my VTubing stuff, I'm also using it for my visual novel now, so it's like, so my subscribers never just get one thing. They just get whatever.
Hey, that sounds like fun though.
Whatever I feel.
It's like bits and bytes. You never know what you're gonna get.
I guess so. It is funny though. I have a few people who I'm following on there from my YouTube poop days who also used to make YouTube poops, and now like some of them are VTubing and other stuff. So
Aww,
it's kind of interesting.
yay.
Yeah, interesting how that works.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. Higa says there are YouTube poops that I would love to watch again. That's true. Every now and then I go back and watch some of the classics. Thankfully, the internet has archived many of them because a lot of those people have moved on.
Yeah.
It's something that you can't really imagine anybody doing forever.
Right. It's just like they're probably bored now.
Right. The only VODs that I keep on YouTube are like my karaoke ones, because I know that like a huge portion of it's going to be muted on Twitch, so I just move it over to YouTube. Nowadays, I also I hit the record button whenever I go live, so I just
same.
just keep some in case anything went stupid, like I forgot to highlight or something like that. I have it on my computer, and if it was an important stream, I can upload it there.
You can only edit characters saying swooze for so long. I don't understand.
Swooze.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but you
Betty, explain yourself. Betty.
It was always fun though, cutting up words to make other words in YouTube poops. Fun
Oh,
stuff.
that was one of the first things they did with people. They said snooping as usual. And I was like, bruh.
Oh boy.
So good.
Are you a Sonic fan? Have you seen the new Sonic movie?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I don't mind Sonic. I'm not crazy about Sonic, but he exists.
Gotcha.
And that's cool. I played Sonic 06 by torturing a friend and leaving it at his house because I don't have an Xbox.
Oh wow.
And
I've never played Sonic 06.
What's that?
I've never played Sonic 06, but I did watch a very extensive playthrough.
I know which one.
Yeah.
It's very broken.
Yes.
Oh, it's from Caveman Scooby-Doo. Oh!
Caveman Scooby-Doo YouTube. I'll see if I can find it later. I still enjoy the occasional YouTube. Although I don't like seek them out nowadays, but every now and then someone links me and I'm like, you know what? It's good to see that people are still having fun with it.
He's locked in here and you're in there and good thing you're in here.
Oh no, I actually do know that one. Now it's just that's fun. Oh, that is a classic.
Very good.
Okay, I finished coloring this one.
I like this pixel thing.
Pixel thing?
Yeah, the brush.
Oh, okay, that's it.
I like it. I
Neat.
like it.
I see. Let's see, what else should I put on here? We're almost at 2 hours now, but I think I got time for one more.
Oh, speed run! I'm gonna speed run the coloring.
Nah, it's okay. Take all the time you need.
Ah.
What else would be? Oh yeah, you've got actually another form on your reference sheet that's more chicken shaped. So maybe I'll draw that one. I'll draw that one too.
It's basically a ball on top of another ball. I drew it. It's in your hand.
It's in my hand.
Yeah, it's in your hand.
Oh yeah. I see down in the corner. I see. Neat.
Wait, is it in the corner?
No, actually, it's in the middle of the screen now.
Okay.
It used to be.
Where am I?
It used to be on the corner, but now it's in the middle of the screen. Oh yeah, deeper cuts, Spider-Man YouTube poops. Good stuff. I see. Well, I'm not going to narrate that one, but you're right. It's a pretty good one.
Here, you want me to do it? You fucked me in the ass the last time, Spider-Man.
Good job.
I got you, fam.
Nice. Alright, let's... I love drawing Frexel's crown. It's always fun. Make those big, squishy lines.
It's so dumb.
No, I like it. It's good.
Thanks for... You're welcome, Billy.
I think I need to shrink this down a little bit.
Did you know yesterday we all played horse fight game?
Oh yeah, because you were doing that horse week on Billy's thing.
Horse week. Oh my gosh, Billy! Today we went for a walk, right? And on the way home, like we walked home, and there was a fella, and he was like, "Hey, Happy Easter!" And I was like, I need you to tell me a story about your whole life, please. I need you to tell me all about Donnie, and please. I didn't say that. I would have died. But anyway, it was very cool.
Nice.
He had an Italian accent. It was very good.
An Italian accent.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We live in an Italian neighborhood.
Oh, gotcha.
Though they are kind of few and far between. But perhaps his Italian grandpa was visiting because of Easter.
I see.
It was good. Very good.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you guys were playing, what was it, them fighting herds?
Yeah!
I've not played that one. I do play a lot of fighting.
It was very fun.
Cool. I've heard that it's an extremely competent game. That's quite well made.
It's very robust. They invent buttons that don't exist, and it is difficult.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
For me, anyway.
Well, that's fair. I'll have to try it sometime. I tend to try most fighters at some point or another. I used to play a lot more of them, but I find when it comes to time to like stream I have a little bit of a hard time doing a fighter just because I'm not that competitive. I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
at like a competitive level.
Right. And two, then you have people who are super serious about it. They come in and they're like harsh or mellow, and I'm like, "Kid, please stop.
Yeah. Oh, you
Just accept that I'm not very good and I'm playing for fun. Please do this for me. Do it for you."
I get. Yeah, I know what you mean. So it's still fun to do it off stream, but every now and then, I will have some friends on stream, and we'll do like, I've done a little bit of the Guilty Gear.
I was gonna say, is it Guilty Gear?
Yeah, Guilty Gear, and I played Uminiko with Congo one time. That was pretty fun. And
Probably thought that was extremely pog.
yeah, that was fun.
Did you die?
We went. I think we were about even actually. It went pretty well.
I mean, like, did you die of fear?
Oh, fear! No, I was okay. Everything was good. It was a chill time.
Awesome.
Honestly, the most fun about playing the Uminiko fighter with someone is just to talk to them about Uminiko while you're doing it.
Hey.
I can talk about that forever.
It's awesome.
Let's see. Let's draw this chicken face.
That's a goal of mine one day, to not shrivel up and die inside while trying to talk to Congo. Ever.
Oh, I see. I got you.
I'm very scared.
I see it. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty
I know.
surprised. He's honestly the kind of person who, to take care. To watch kids and stuff like that. It takes a certain type of person, and I think it takes a very sociable type of person.
I'm just a scared person.
I got you. That's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't be too worried if you ever wanted to talk.
Stump with. Oh, I send DMs occasionally, but every time I feel like I'm being a huge pain in the butt, and I'm just like, "Hey, do you want to see this cool? Cool things? Wow.
Well, who doesn't want to see a cool thing for first?
Yeah, I guess."
After all, I need to get a little bit better about that, to be honest.
What?
The idea of like sending people messages when I don't want to like collab with them, because I have a problem where I'm a very hands-off type of person, by which I mean I don't get like offended if you don't interact with me, but I also have a really hard time like keeping up interactions with people.
Oh yeah, no, I feel that.
So yeah, it's something I need to work on a little bit.
You got a hold of me though, and I was like, "Hey, cool, I don't know who you are, but
That's
okay."
I've actually heard that a couple of times from different guests. That's okay. That's okay.
I was like, "Hey, cool, I've seen you. You're cool. Perhaps you are too cool. I guess we'll see if I die."
No, I hope you're alive and well. I hope it's been fun.
I'm having fun. Thank you.
Gotcha. Good.
Thank you for the invite.
I'm having lots of fun as well.
Yay.
Drawing the chick.
Drawing. I love the people though, like legit.
Yeah.
I love he.
Yes, we love people. I'm glad that I learned of people.
It was cool and nice to enjoy first. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always, to be honest, when I first like started doing these agios and reaching out to people, I had no idea what to expect. But so far, I mean, it's honestly kind of like Congo says in his lectures, that, most people, if you assume that they'll be happy to be asked, you're probably right. Every now and then you're not, but you're probably right. So,
Right.
I've just been happy that people are willing to do it.
Yeah. I don't know why I went through all of this and colored this and shaded this.
It looks really good. You can make an emote out of that if you wanted to.
I already have a one with the knife.
Okay.
Here, look, hold on.
I see.
Okay. Where is that knife? Boop.
I see. We've got the Frexel knife right there. Although that's a bit of a yandere knife, and this was a bit of a, like, scary... angry knife.
It's supposed to be like a threatening knife.
Yeah,
either way.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I interpret the thread either way. Yeah, that's true.
Sweet.
It comes through loud and clear.
It's like friendship and this knife I found.
Exactly. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot the crown. Let me do that real quick.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I just keep forgetting. Let's draw it real quick. All right. And now, I think we have enough time for me to do some quick colors real quick. Unless you're all done. I mean, if you're.
No, I'm good.
Okay, sure.
Hanging out. I'm
Cool.
vibing, as they say.
Nice.
Although my cursor is on the wrong monitor. Help!
Unfortunately.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Got it.
We're good.
Oh, but that second one is cool. Who is that?
Let's see. Who is that?
Direct do. I
I'm
like
curious.
Oh, the Yakuza lady.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
She's cool.
Indeed.
I posted an emote and then I went to go put words in here and now it gave me the chat rules.
I see. You don't need to know the chat rules until you're emoting, I suppose.
Yeah, they're like, if you're gonna send emotes, it's probably fine.
Right. Let's see. What color this Shinken.
Actually, you know what? I'll just do.
The pink there. Do you flip your canvas when you draw? Do you?
No.
I don't. Always forget. Yeah. Someone was making like a big stink of that recently, and I'm like, I can count the number of times I flipped my canvas on one hand.
Right? It's like, whatever. It's fuck.
Yeah.
I think when I'm doing stuff for other people, I will, but for myself, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, that's fair. I get you. Oh boy, I don't do a lot of like, I know commissions are one thing, but like even requests, I don't do them just because I'm like, I get too jittery. I'm always worried about letting the other guy know.
That's one of my problems too. I'm just like, they're gonna hate this. They're gonna hate this. 1,000%. They're gonna freaking hate this. Which is one of the reasons I don't do like gift art. And I'm like, I want to though, but it won't be perfect, and they'll hate me.
Well, I think with gift art, it's very different with gift art because
Is it?
you know, I think so because everybody, like, it doesn't matter what kind of gift art you get, just getting gift art is like, whoa, I can't believe somebody did this.
That's true. I'm like, why are you wasting your time with me?
Not like that. I'm just saying, you know, like.
I mean it in like a positive way, sort of, but it's like, I'm surprised. I'm just a squub.
I see it. Oh my gosh.
This squub.
Yeah, I always wonder with Oh, sorry. What was it?
I'm gonna pet. See, I'm gonna pet you. Right? See, to hear me. Here I am.
Gotcha. Oh, I see.
I'm beside you.
Nice.
I'm gonna give you a pet.
Sweet. I think that's a pretty good chickenish frexel there.
Very nice, very nice.
Looking good.
I can't believe you put yourself in the virgin colors.
No, I can't believe it either. I did it before I even realized what I was doing. What a thing to do by
Completely by accident. Wink.
Right?
I can't believe wink. I've done this.
Right. How could I have done that?
Wow.
Alright. That's a pretty good chicken. Let's see. I see where you're going for another little peepo there yourself.
I want to draw people too.
Extra peepos. We can't have enough. Never enough people.
Need more people.
Alright. You know what? I should probably do a little. Let me see how that looks. I'm gonna do a little pink on the cheeks of the one I drew originally.
Yeah.
Let's see how it looks. As soon as I find the layer. I always draw everybody a little blushy when I use Clip Studio, because it's so easy to like take the airbrush and just kind of run it across and then decrease the opacity until it looks just right. It's like magic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's always nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Sorry, what's that?
I'm going to speed run this people.
Gotcha. While you're doing that, I think I'll mention real quick what I've got planned for the upcoming week myself.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, I've got Monday. I'm going to be doing an anniversary stream. I wish I could say I have like a day full of festivities planned, but what I'm going to do instead is like I'll show off a few new changes to my Live 2D, and then after that, though, it's going to be a pretty standard visual novel stream. Yeah, but then later in the week, I think I can announce this now. I'm in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with Rada, and we're going to be like day one of that on Saturday. So you can come and check us out if you're interested. It'll be on Caleb Horace's channel.
I didn't know you played the Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Yeah. I think I dueled you on stream once, didn't I?
Oh, I probably got my ass kicked.
Oh no! Yeah, it was unfortunately fast. Yeah, I think you had a bit of a dead drop.
You steamrolled me. And I was like, well done.
We had a little bit of an unfortunate run-in, but I assure you, my Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't always go quite that way. But it was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I enjoy the occasional bit of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Although this tournament's going to be very different. The way he's got this tournament set up is we're playing with only the very first packs in Yu-Gi-Oh! So,
really?
So we're going back to like the very beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be pretty strange.
How many Exodia decks do you think there are going to be?
Well, I think you had to draw it from the boosters, and I think the only one person even got a leg of Exodias.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's going to be you're going to see a lot of beat sticks, I think. You're going to see a lot of 1800 to 1600 attack monsters.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's more fun.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be going back to a simpler time.
Right?
Right. It'll be fun in its own.
Okay, I consider this people complete.
Okay, good. Well, I think
your people has more life than my people.
No, I like your people too. He's got that nice little like relaxed expression. He looks like he's just vibing.
Yeah.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is, and I'm sorry I don't have quite the streaming endurance you do, but I'm probably going to get around to wrapping it up there if you're okay with that.
That sounds good.
Okay. I'm going to let me shout you out one more time real quick in case anyone missed the first one. In case you're not already following Frexel. It's all one word, right? Like frexelnexen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm lazy.
No, that's cool. There you go. And as we talked about recently, they were recently streaming Baba Is You.
It's for tomorrow. I do it ahead of time because I forget.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's an interesting way of doing it. I hadn't thought of that.
Like, I forget, and I don't want to be like, oh, hold on, I gotta bring this stream, guys.
Well, it's probably the smarter way to do it because the amount of times my moderator has had to tell me that I haven't updated this title screen is a little bit ridiculous.
Oh, no.
So, anyways, but do you have anything else you want to say about your upcoming streams before we end here?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Bob Is You is on the pod.
Yeah. For me, the stream endurance thing, it's when it comes like past 2 o'clock, I do get like too frazzly to function.
No, I got you.
It's fine that we stop after 2 hours. I'm like, I'm tired.
That is perfectly fine. Well then, I will ask one last thing. Do you have someone you would like to suggest to raid, or would you like me to go? Since you are the guest. But if you don't have anyone, then I'll be happy to find us someone.
Hold on.
No worries, take your time.
You wanna raid formerly Aegon Aeon?
You said formerly Aegon?
Aegon Aeon. I'll send you the name.
Oh yes,
Skeleton.
Cool, cool. Yeah, if you'll send it to me in Discord, I'll.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh, sorry. Wherever you want to send it to me.
Hold on, I got it.
Either way.
Where is that?
I'm sure I know this name, and I should maybe I'll
Oh,
know
they-
it. Aegon VT. Okay.
They're a skeleton and they wear a hat.
Nice. You know what? I love skeletons.
They're on fire.
On fire too? Well, there we go.
Their eyeballs are on fire.
That's thematic to this stream. Then. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. We're gonna raid Aegon VT. Alrighty. Thanks again for being here, folks. If you're interested, check me out again tomorrow, and be sure to catch Frexel's Baba Is You and cheer her on.
Thank you.
There we go. Alright, and enjoy the rest of your Easter as well. Alrighty. See you folks again in the future. So long.